And every night, after all the engines have went to sleep, the ghost train comes out and pulls the mail around, scaring engines as it goes along, pulling the post all over town. But the mail never reaches its destination.
Percy, are you sure you're not just describing you? I mean, sure, ghost stories are good, but can you at least tell us what this ghost post looks like so we can at least be on suspense?
The ghost post looks like, it looks like,
He can't tell you what the ghost post looks like because it's not real, Henry. Oh, you are such a silly little engine, Percy.
Hey, I would know if the ghost post is real because I pulled the mail at night. I'll go and prove it to you guys. Goodbye. And Percy puffed away to Knapford to collect his mail vans. Speaking of ghost stories, would you guys like to hear a ghost story of my own?
No, thank you, Edward.
Percy slowly puffed to Knapford Station. He hated traveling anywhere when it was night and foggy at the same time. Even though he knew where he was still sort of unsure about his surroundings. Percy stood at Knapford Station, waiting for the guard to blow his whistle, when suddenly, Gordon puffed alongside him.
Boom!
Gordon, that wasn't funny. You could have caused an accident.
Oh, Percy, it was just a little fun. Can't you take a joke?
No, well, I can, but I have to pull the mail train all through the night, and I don't need you scaring me before I even have a chance to pull it. Okay, Gordon?
Whatever you say, Percy, but just remember this. You are a scaredy engine. Ha ha ha.
Ugh. Well, I might as well make up for lost time while I can.
Yep, I agree, Percy.
Let's go. Percy puffed through the foggy night, trying to make up as much lost time as he could. But he was too busy thinking of how to prove that the ghost post was real that he didn't even notice that the points were switched in the wrong direction. Percy was going the wrong way. So Percy's driver stopped Percy right at Elsbridge Station. Percy's driver walked out of his cab and right towards Percy. It's too late to bring you back to the switch and onto the proper line. We'll have to leave the mail cars here at Elsbridge and collect them later. Don't worry, Percy, we'll bring you to a shed for the night. And Percy set off to find another shed. Once again, Percy puffed through the foggy night, and he knew where he was. Sights to see, sights to see. Oh, there's Crosby Station. I'm close to Wellsworth now. This might actually go well. Sure enough, in the distance, Percy saw the suspension bridge. That meant that Percy was right next to Wellsworth. Once I go over that bridge, I'll be at Wellsworth in no time. Then, I can sleep in a nice, cozy shed. So Percy kept puffing on until he reached Wellsworth. But there was a problem. A truck of flour had been left behind on the crossing and the gates had closed in between it. Trevor was trying to push it off the tracks. I didn't expect pushing a truck off the line would be this hard. I'll try again a bit later. Then he heard an engine puffing towards it. That can't be good. Percy was covered from cab to rods in flour. Oh, not again. Percy was derailed. He couldn't move anywhere, but he wondered what he looked like. So his driver walked up and showed him a mirror of what he looked like. When Percy saw what he looked like in the mirror, it gave him an idea. Driver, I have an idea. Let's just say that Gordon and Henry will be regretting what they said about the ghost post. Percy's plan worked even better when his driver and Trevor's driver were able to put him back on the tracks with the pump trolley. He explained his plan to the driver. We have to go back to Ellsbridge to collect my mail vans. Percy was coupled to his mail vans and he puffed away.
That was a good trick you played on Percy back there, Gordon. Yeah, I know. My funny side really is funny. Ha ha ha. Henry? What was that? There's only one thing it can be. It's the ghost post!
Ah ha ha. That will teach them for calling my ghost stories silly. Now I better deliver the rest of this mail and wash off. Percy had finished delivering the mail, and he stopped to see Toby on the line next to the station. Hello, Percy. What are you doing here on a foggy night like this? Well, I told a ghost story, and now I finished delivering the mail. But hey, can you do something for me? Of course. What do you want me to do? I want you to tell James about the ghost post and what happened to Gordon and Henry. And he explained the ghost post. Alright, I'll do it. And Toby puffed away to tell the engines. First, Toby puffed into the yards, where he found James sitting in the goods shed next to Tidmouth sheds. He told James what Percy had told him to, and James couldn't believe what he was hearing. Then, Toby told Thomas about the ghost post and what Gordon and Henry had saw. Even though Percy didn't tell Toby to tell Thomas, Toby did it just for fun. Soon, all the engines were talking about the ghost post.
It was terrible. The mail vans moved by themselves, and I don't think the mail ever got to its destination. It seems that ghost stories really are real.
Well, we all know there was only one engine that pulls the mail at night while we're all asleep.
And that engine is...
Percy! Hello, everyone. Did you enjoy telling ghost stories? Gordon and Henry wondered.
Percy, was that you pretending to be the ghost post by any chance?
But all Percy said to not give away his trick was, "No one knows."